I'll know as soon as I have this on. It's full on study mode. That's just how I like to organize my schoolwork. 2023 school year productive habits list. Alright, hi guys, it's Monday and this is actually my last week before school starts. And I feel so crazy saying that. This is gonna be part 2 of back to school prep. I already posted a video going back to school supply shopping and prepping my school bag. In this video, I thought I would tell you more about what I'm studying, start some productive habits that I'll probably need when school starts, and focus on like organization and stuff. Alright, so I'll start with telling you guys what I'm gonna study because I don't think I did that in my last video. I'm gonna be studying International Business Administration, which I'm really excited for. I feel like it's really on track with what I already love doing and what I want to do in the future. Program is mostly gonna be online, at least this first semester, which is good because I'm in Australia. But yeah, so I registered for my courses last week. Right now I just wanted to register just so I don't forget it and lose my spot because that would be really sad. Alright, we did it. We're registered. That took like literally a second. But yeah, so I'm all done with that. The problem is somehow I gotta get my course books here to Australia. Like, I'm gonna see if I can find them digitally because that would save my life literally, because I don't think I'll be able to ship the course books from Sweden to Australia. Let's actually see if we can find them right now. Alright, so I actually couldn't find my books, which I feel like is gonna be a problem. Nobody's shipping the books here to Australia. Anyways, I did put in my courses in this Notion template. I love this Notion template. It's like a uni overview kind of. So you have all your courses, you can put in your schedule, books, like have a link to Google Drive, your exams. So I just put in my courses and like what books I need for them. So I don't have my full schedule yet, so I can't really put in when all my classes are gonna be, but I did put up like study sessions for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So since I'm an online student, I can pretty much like decide when I want to study, except if I have like any exams that are during a specific time. But I thought I would do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as like study days because I don't know what you guys prefer, but I definitely prefer like sitting down and doing one task for like a couple of hours instead of doing like a little bit of studying every day, because I feel like it just takes you a while to get into it. I chose Monday as my study day because I often feel like the most motivated on Mondays. Like, it's a new week, you want to get things done, and then I'll have like a break on Tuesday, focus on other stuff. Wednesday we're at it again, and then Thursday a break, and then Friday get my last studying in before the weekend. I love putting up my own schedule. This is actually the main reason why I wanted to study online, but it definitely takes a lot of discipline, which is what I thought we would like prepare for in this video. So now that we have our study schedule set up, or study sessions, I'm gonna put all this into my calendar as well so I can get notifications and reminders. But for my daily tasks, I'm gonna use an app called Todoist. So I use it on my MacBook. There's also an app for your phone. We're gonna create a new project called School. Let's keep the pink theme. Alright, so now we can put in our course names. Let's do microeconomics, and then another section called, the second one is management of business. Alright, and now we can just add any tasks we have under the different courses. Read pages 40 to 60. And then I can put in a due date, and then you can also prioritize it. So yeah, that's just how I like to organize my schoolwork and make sure that I get everything done. Alright, so I actually have an introduction meeting tonight for this university, so I'm gonna attend that, but it's not until 6 p.m. my time because it's at 10 a.m. European time. So yeah, this time difference is gonna be a really fun thing this semester. But yeah, so until then, I really don't have anything to do. So, but it's a beautiful day, so I thought we would go for a walk. The only shoes I brought with me here to Australia were Converse, which I regret so much every time I'm out walking because they're not the best shoes for walking. I thought about buying a new pair, but then I'm like, I'm gonna have to bring them home with me. My suitcase is already full, and I already did some shopping here, like for clothes. Whenever I go on vacation, I bring like one pair of shoes. I don't understand how people bring like 5 pairs of shoes with them. Like, I would just rather bring so many clothes. Also, we're doing this little baseball hat because I literally got shit on by a bird on one of my walks. It was really fun. It landed like right here. It was so close to my face and like landing on my head. And like, these Australian birds are something else. There's tons of them. Alright, so I went grocery shopping on the way back and I tried to get more veggies. I got some broccolini, tomatoes, of course, bok choy or pak choy. I don't know what the difference is. Some baby Brussels sprouts, the spinach and rocket salad mix. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I haven't filmed all day. It's currently 10:30 p.m. I just had to film because there's lightning outside. It's been going on for like 3 hours. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm just doing some work. Actually, I always feel the most productive at night. Like, it might not be a bad thing for this semester because I was like, I'm gonna start waking up early for school. But the thing is, since the time difference, like all my classes are gonna be during the afternoon or at night for me since I'm like ahead of time. So some of them are actually gonna be at like 10 p.m., 12, but also I feel like I want to start waking up early just for myself to have like a productive start to my day. Yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna keep my schedule in case I have a lot of classes at night. Alright guys, good morning. It's Tuesday. No. Wait, it's Wednesday today. The week is actually going by so fast. Alright, so one thing I want to do before school starts is create a focus mode on my phone for studying that doesn't allow any social media notifications, pretty much no notifications, except I might have like messages from my family members. This is actually really cool how you can customize your wallpaper now in your focus mode. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little study wallpaper that motivates me. Alright, so this is what my study lock screen ended up looking like. So I just have a little collage of some inspiring pictures. Then I have my calendar so I can see my next event. So if I press that, it will also go right into the event and I can check all the details. And then I just put the only 2 apps I think I'll ever use while studying. So the first one is Spotify, if I want to do some music while studying. And then the last one is Todoist. So I just put a shortcut to creating a new task. So if I'm studying and I realize I need to add a new task, I can just go into this and create a new task. So yeah, I think this will really help me, especially studying by myself from home. I feel like it's so important to actually have that discipline, and even though I would love to just be able to stay away from my phone and not get distracted by notifications, I feel like it is really easy, especially when studying, which might not be that fun always, to just want to go on your phone, want to check those notifications and just hang out on TikTok or Instagram instead. So I feel like this will help with my discipline, and I'll know as soon as I have this on. It's full on study mode. Alright, so I just worked on a little 2023 school year productive habits list because it's really easy to be motivated right now for the new school year and like plan out all these productive habits I'm gonna do and stay organized. But then a few weeks in, a few months in, so I thought I would just do a little overview list of the productive habits I want to keep throughout the school year, and then I can look back at it throughout the semester to see that I'm on track. So I thought I would share in case you want to take inspo from this. So the first one is study focus mode on iPhone while studying, which we just set up, and then get 8 hours of sleep every day. Most students have to wake up really early in the morning. Since I'm an online student, I don't have to do that. But yeah, no matter what time you wake up, the key is probably just going to bed in a reasonable time. But no matter what, I want to make sure I get 8 hours of sleep every day. So that means if I want to wake up at 7 a.m., I have to be asleep by 11 p.m. So I should probably start my night routine at 9 or 10 p.m. And then I put up stay organized by having a calendar. This one's pretty obvious, but I feel like it's just the most important thing. Having a calendar where you can have an overview, so no matter if it's a physical calendar or a digital one. As I said, I use my calendar on my MacBook. So then regarding that, setting up study sessions or just decide when and where to study. So as I showed you, I put up study sessions 3 days a week at 9 a.m. You could also do location. I feel like this is just a good habit to have to already be used to having regular study sessions, because even if you don't have a lot of work to do in the beginning, it probably will come. Some weeks you might only do 2 study sessions, and 1 week you might have to do multiple each day. And then don't miss any tasks by having a well-structured task list. So as I showed you, I use Todoist, and I have my current courses set up here, so I can put in any tasks that come up for my different courses. Like if you want to write down on a paper your tasks every day, that also works, as long as you have a system that works for you so you don't miss any important tasks. And then make life easier and save time by meal prepping to still get good healthy meals even when you have a lot of studying to do. This will also save you so much money not eating out all the time. I personally meal prep a few times a week. I like to do it on Sundays and then probably on Wednesday as well, and maybe one more time. But if you only have time to meal prep once a week, you could definitely do big batches and just freeze. And also a really good tip is to not only meal prep lunches, but also meal prep breakfast and snacks. So for breakfast, you could do like overnight oats. It takes literally 5 minutes to make, no, 2 minutes. And you have a ready breakfast for the next day, which will save you so much time in the morning. And also snacks, there's tons of healthy snacks you could meal prep. And then the last habit I want to have is have a simple but productive morning routine. And this is especially important if you have to be out the door like early in the morning, which I don't really need to. So for me, I could actually take my time with my morning routine, but I just feel like if I have a really slow morning, my day will be really slow and I won't get a lot of things done. So personally, I just like to have a quick but productive morning routine. So for me, that is doing a little skincare, brush my teeth, having a meal prep breakfast, doing a really quick workout or yoga, like 10 minutes, and then checking my to-do list, what I need to do today. Yeah, those were all my tips. I just picked up the package. I believe this is my merch. It came in this recycled, fully compostable bag, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I'm so excited. I thought I would open it on camera. So yeah, if you see it up by now, I've already approved it, but this is my first time seeing the sample of these new designs. So cute. I actually love it. So I got it like, I think this is a large, no, this is a medium, because I wanted them to be like really oversized. Like the smallest size I got was medium, and this is huge. At least on me, I think. Oh, it's so soft inside. It's like fleece material inside. It's really warm. Oh, it's actually not that big. I love it. This says Simply and Sydney 23. Of course, inspired by being here in Australia, in Sydney. But yeah, love it. And this is so good because I didn't bring a lot of sweatshirts here to Australia. So I'm super happy to finally have some sweatshirts. Also, I actually really like the length of this because it's not like too long, but also not too short. And it's a bit tighter here, so you could also make it go up like that, and it's like it's gonna hold up because of the way it's like made here. Alright, seems like there's one more thing in here. Looks like another sweatshirt. Wait, that is so cute. This one's even bigger. This is a large. Oh my gosh, but I love this pattern. Okay, I'm in love with this. Like, this font is just so cute. Although I think a medium was the perfect size for me because this one is a little like too big, but I do like my sweatshirts to be oversized. But yeah, so you guys will probably see these already released at simplysophias.com. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. But I would love to hear your opinions. It's okay if you don't like them, just say it. I do want like genuine feedback. I do also have some more pieces coming with a back print. I'm super excited for those as well. So yeah, you guys will probably see those in my next video, or you can just check them out at simplysophias.com because if they're approved, I've already put them out. I'm so excited. These were actually so much cuter than expected. It's like always hard to know what looks good on the computer screen versus what's gonna look good on an actual shirt. So yeah, this is actually perfect. Now I have some comfy sweatshirts to study in for this new semester. I would love for us to match. That would actually be so cute. So yeah, definitely let me know, tag me, or send me a message if you got anything. But yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!